The Backseat Lovers make perfect teenage music. I've been listening to this band a lot for almost a year now, but when I went to YouTube or social media in general, I couldn't really find anyone talking about them. In a weird way, everyone seems to know about them, and a lot of people seem to like their music, but I still think they feel underground or underrated. They just have that sort of vibe considering the indie-ish teenage music that they make. So I'm gonna rank all their songs. Obviously, this list is completely my opinion. I'm basically just ranking them based on how much I like them. Like, it's entirely subjective. And I should mention, before people get mad, that I don't think the Backseat Lovers have ever made a truly bad song. I like pretty much every song on here. And over the past couple months, I listened to every single song they have ever released, and I'm going to rank them for you right now. Basically, something had to be last place. I don't hate this song. I don't even dislike this song, but it's a little boring. I respect how they use multiple singers and how they try to change up the song a few times, but it's all just kind of eh. And I'm not gonna lie, it makes me kind of mad because When We Were Friends is such a good album, and this song kind of just drags it down. Again, it's not bad, but, something had to be last. This song just sounds a little silly. I don't really know if they're doing that on purpose. Like, I want everyone watching this video to pause and go listen to the first 20 seconds of Davy Crochet while keeping a straight face. It's impossible because the guitar just sounds silly. The song sort of makes up for the silliness with some cute lines and catchy melodies, but I pretty much never come back to it. I would have given this last place, but the chorus kind of makes me feel like I'm frolicking in a field of flowers. I just realized that my bottom 3 songs are all from the same album. When We Were Friends definitely has the highest highs from this band, but also the lowest lows. Olivia is a charming song, and it's pretty catchy. I just don't have much to say about it. Their acoustic songs got way better on their next album. I want to like this song, but bro, does it need to be 6 minutes? It's super atmospheric. It has a great production, It's great as an intro song to set the mood for the album, but holy shit, I can never listen to the full thing. I respect the band making basically just an entirely instrumental song, and I'm glad that they tried something new, but damn, this shit is too long. This just isn't that memorable of a song, and I don't come back to it. When I sat down to write this video, I realized that I pretty much have nothing to say about this song. It's just decent. Hey, the first song from Elevator Days on the list. Address Your Letters sort of feels like the Backseat Lovers made Viciously Lonely, but just a way worse version of that song. This band definitely needed some more maturity and experience before they started making really great acoustic songs. I like this one though. From here on out, everything on the list is usually not a skip, I love how Josh Harmon sings on this song. I mean, god damn. He really sings and I love it. I like how the band experiments here with switching up the vibe halfway through, and with this song you could see the outlines of the truly great music that they would end up making later in their careers with their better and more mature albums. I get the feeling that some people may be pretty mad about this one. It's pretty good. I like this song quite a bit. It's cinematic and experimental, and of course, I always appreciate that. It's just a little slow. I know that's ironic because the name of the song is Slowing Down, but I don't know, it just gets kind of boring. I'm just not that crazy about it. and it's definitely too long. But it admittedly goes really hard when Josh starts screaming at the end. The plants on the windowsill reflect my state of mind, growing and dying. The song kind of peaks in the first minute. It's cool how they use electric and acoustic guitar for this song, and I like the lyrics a lot. There's just a lot of songs they've made that are better. I don't have that much to say about this one. The intro with the car horn is so awesome, and it makes me strangely sad. I wish this song was all just one piano ballad. The drums and everything kind of take it down a notch. The lyrics are really great, and it's really catchy. This would probably be one of my favorite Backseat Lovers songs if it was a more stripped back song. Like, I could see this either being a piano ballad, like I said, or even like an acoustic song. I just think they did a little bit too much, but it's still great. Pictures is just a super smooth and catchy song. The lyrics are also so perfect for the teenagers of this generation. I mean, the Backseat Lovers always write those kinds of lyrics, but it's especially great here. This song has so much re-listen value. I swear I never get bored of it. And whoever wrote this thing actually had the worst day ever. A parking ticket, spilled ketchup, and getting your car declined all in one afternoon. That's crazy work. There's a pretty big gap between number 17 and 16 from my list. Every song after this is a song that I pretty much love. The guitar in this song has such a heavenly tone, bro. I love the singing too. This is just the band at their best. The line about missing calls and not having an excuse is great and relatable in the way that they always make it, and weirdly heartbreaking. But there's even better lyrics toward the end of the song about not being able to cry. This just has all the teenage angst that the Backseat Lovers capture so perfectly. Yeah, it's a banger. Also, for some reason, the cover art for this song is a picture of 3 Asian kids standing around a fire. Like, that's just so random and silly. I listened to this song a lot during my first 2 months of college, and that was such a surreal time, so this one has sort of a special attachment to me. This song just has everything that the band does well. Heartbreaking lyrics and great guitar stuff and a great atmosphere. The only reason this isn't ranked higher is because the last minute or so is definitely considerably weaker than the first 2 parts of the song. I agonized trying to rank this shit though. It was really hard. I didn't realize how many songs I actually love from this band. But yeah, Dugout is fire. Sinking Ship was tricky to rank because it's like peak music for about 1 of the 4.5 minutes. I mean, from the 30-second mark to the minute 40 mark, it's like the best music I've ever heard in my life. But then the rest of the song kind of bores me a little bit. I feel like this one might be another kind of controversial take because I could see this being the type of song that someone like loves with their whole heart. But when this comes on my playlist, I always just listen to a quarter of it. Like, the rest of the song isn't bad, but it just doesn't compare to the highs in this song. I put it around the middle of the list because that seems fair. The intro to this song gets me so hype, holy fuck. This song is just so adorable. The lines about girls being scary and being a kid in love are just so charming and so perfect for what the band's going for. Yeah, it's a little corny. This band as a whole can be a little bit corny, but I just embrace it when it comes to this song, and it makes me so happy. The guitar work also goes insanely hard, and the singing on the chorus is peak. I love this song. It just gets at that teenage love perfectly. Morning in the Avs was another song that I listened to a lot in the beginning of college, along with Dugout. This song is so perfect for the fall, like the album cover for Waiting to Spill, the tree that has like the foliage and colorful treehouse. This song like embodies that picture so perfectly to me. It feels like I'm walking through Central Park in the fall when I listen to this song. It has an aura of warmth and nostalgia, and it's also just so good. I love how it slowly gets louder and more intense, and the simple lyrics are great. Definitely one of the best acoustic songs that the Backseat Lovers ever wrote. It's also just bananas to me that this song is number 11. Like, if this were ranking another band's songs, Morning in the Avs would be like top 5. And like, this is number 11 for them. Like, that just shows how good their music actually is. I'm not gonna lie, the intro to this song is so corny that I laugh almost every time I hear it. Like the part when he whispers, like he just whispers, "Well, I do." That shit is so fucking corny, bro. But wow, when this song gets going, it's actually so good. I think this song has a top 3 singing performance from Josh Harmon. He sings his ass off with the line about feeling like a waste of time. I love how this is the intro to When We Were Friends, too. This song perfectly sets the tone for the type of amazing teenage heartbreak ballads that are going to come throughout the rest of the album. If possible, I'd recommend listening to this song in a car or outside or just any environment where you can scream. This is like the perfect song to just like scream along to after a breakup or a failed talking stage. The little vocal effect on this song feels so Arctic Monkeys, and I love it. This is one of the only Backseat Lovers songs that feels like a true rock song. Like there's a somewhat heavy guitar with a guitar solo and driving riffs. I wish they had more songs like this because damn, it goes so hard. Most times the lyrics the Backseat Lovers write are really sentimental or remorseful or timid, But this song is unique because the lyrics are honestly angry and a little sexy, actually. They really took a risk with this song, and I think it worked out so well. Whenever they drop their next album, I hope it has more songs like this. Definitely the best song on the Elevator Days EP. Snowbank Blues is such an insanely mature song for such a young band. This feels like something Paul McCartney could have written for the Beatles. It just has that feeling of being a timeless classic. This was one of the first songs I played on guitar after a girl did me super dirty, and it made me so emotional. This song is just the best instance of the Backseat Lovers writing a soft, heartbreaking ballad that's just as great and catchy on a sonic level. It's crazy to think of how important this song is to me and how much I've grown to love this song, and it isn't even in the top 5. I mean, I know I already said this before when I was talking about Morning in the Avs, but like how low this is on my ranking and how much I like this song just really shows how great this band's music really is. They're officially underrated as shit. Also, the music video for Snowbank Blues is not for the weak, bro. Everyone should go watch it right now because it's perfect, but be prepared to cry. I discovered this song because one of my friends played it on the car ride back from a hike. That has nothing to do with anything, I just wanted to say that for some reason. This song builds up tension so well. The guitar and drums just patter the whole time until everything eventually explodes. I'm really obsessed with the cigarettes on my breath, heart attacks in my chest bar. That's just so clever, and it makes perfect sense because the Backseat Lovers definitely pursue the types of girls that smoke cigarettes. The outro goes insanely hard too. This just bangs. Maybe the winter will cut me some slack this year. I've never had a song make me feel the way Viciously Lonely makes me feel. In the same way that Earl Sweatshirt perfectly captures the feeling of depression in his music, this song sounds like the concept of loneliness. I don't know if that makes any sense at all, but I can't explain it any better. I've spent hours of my life listening to this song. It works as a super mature and haunting outro for Waiting to Spill as an album. The lyrics are vague, but so sad at the same time. And this song just breaks my heart in a way that very few songs can do. I could talk about this song forever, and if you haven't listened to it, please go do it now. Definitely an underrated gem. Being completely honest, this is a really high ranking because I'm super biased. This song was my most listened to song at a really pivotal stage in my life, so it just has an untouchable identity in my head. It is also such a great song, though. The guitar riff is so simple, but so catchy and perfect. The lyrics are simple too, but equally sad and heartbreaking. I feel like I've said that so many times in this video. The guitar solo absolutely bangs. Like, that shit goes hard as hell. And the line about standing in the back of the crowd makes me lose my mind every time. Also, there's an acoustic version of the song that the band played on a boat. I'm pretty sure it's the footage over the video right now. And that shit is better than the original song, so everyone should go watch that on YouTube right now. It's their most popular song for a reason, guys. This song definitely captures what the Backseat Lovers are all about. If somebody asked me to show them one song by this band, I would definitely choose this one. The lyrics about the 19-year-old girl with a fake ID and a nose ring have become so iconic. The second half guitar break is insanely iconic now too. This song just has such a summer teenage energy. Listening to this song feels like the rush in your stomach when you're on the way to a first date or something like that. It's also definitely their best live song. That shit goes hard. Kilby Girl is just peak, and everyone knows. So now we're officially in the top 3. I basically love these songs equally, and they're all so important to me. I'm pretty sure this song was the first I ever discovered from the Backseat Lovers. It may seem a little bit crazy to rank this as high as number 3, but when I thought about it, I could not put this song any lower than that. This song has the band using piano and strings, like there's a cello in this somewhere, I'm pretty sure. It has 2 whole different moods. The second half is definitely the best music that the Backseat Lovers have ever written. The sound of Josh's voice just blends in with the sea of instruments that this song is using. It's a special song to me, and it's so perfectly written and executed. The lyrics about being out of touch with someone are so heart-shattering and actually deeper than most lyrics that they write. I can't rave about this song enough. I don't really know if it's super popular from them. I don't know what the consensus is on it, but it's definitely earned top 3 for me. Words I used is just peak. I was sort of in disbelief when I first heard this song. I was shocked that the Backseat Lovers could make a song this good. The song is perfect on every level. It has the classic Backseat Lovers elements of teenage heartbreak and great guitar work, but this song also adds more complex lyricism and more experimental sounds. The band experimented on this album, Waiting to Spill, with songs like Silhouette and Slowing Down, but those didn't really land with me. This song is the perfect example of experimenting going well for the band. I love how the guitarist gets a chance to sing by himself on this one. This song really proved this band to me as legitimately amazing writers and musicians and not just basic types of artists. The last minute of this song is an emotional hurricane in the best way possible. The line, "I always knew I'd let you go, have to see you die to grow," I think that's probably the best line that they've ever written. The loud singing and the epic production are just insane, and it all lands so perfectly. I don't even know how many times this song has made me tear up. It really doesn't get much better than this. Except Pool House is the best song the Backseat Lovers have ever made, and this is one of the best songs I've ever heard, period. I've actually never heard a song like Pool House before. It is just the best teenage song that has ever graced my ears. Everything from the lyrics to the guitar work, the singing, the drums, just the energy. Every element of this song works perfectly. I wouldn't change a thing about it. The second verse here is one of my favorite moments in music history. That brief period where he sings about getting choked up, and the whole storyline going on in this song is just it's incredible. It's honestly incredible. The song is sad, it's intense, it's anxious. It's just everything that the Backseat Lovers excel at. They're doing it at their best, and it's stuffed into a 4.5-minute masterpiece. And I really mean that. This song is a masterpiece, and it's definitely my number one pick for this insanely underrated band. Damn, I'm glazing. Oh my god, and I'm gonna keep glazing because I forgot about the guitar solo. Dude, the guitar solo in this song is incredible. I think it's the best, like, pop song guitar solo I've heard. So that's the video. This took a long time, and this part's off script, so I just put a picture of this hypnosis thing so you guys can enjoy that. But I really appreciate you sticking around to the end of the video if you're here. Obviously, this is my first video I've ever actually put effort into. I made this shit on iMovie. Like, obviously, it's not high quality in terms of the editing or whatever, but I love this band, and I want to start making content, and I just wanted to share the love for the Backseat Lovers. I really want to hear your thoughts on this band or their songs or my rankings in the comments. I'll definitely be replying and everything. And yeah, stick around because I'm going to be uploading more. See ya.